The couple of the moment seems to never stop surprising us with their romantic gestures in interviews, on the street, and even caught giving surprises, like the one Zendaya gave Tom Holland when she surprised him on his vacation. But why would Tom go without Zendaya? When did this happen? And above all, what are the romantic details? Stay so you don't miss the story that we're going to tell you now. Tom Holland took a break from his busy schedule and filming for the Crowded Room series to take some vacation in Mexico, more specifically in Cabos, San Lucas. Sea, beach, peace, what a great life. The Spider-Man actor was photographed by paparazzi paddle surfing off the coast of Cabo San Lucas, with his younger brother Harry and a group of friends. The 26-year-old star was photographed in the sun looking relaxed on his surfboard, dressed in a long-sleeved white shirt, board shorts, dark sunglasses, and a cap to shield himself from the scorching sun. After his day at the beach, the actor was seen returning to his resort from shopping accompanied by Harry and his friend Jack, but without Zendaya. But wait, his vacation didn't end up here. We'll tell you about the surprise.
One of the best things about playing Spider-Man is getting to work with Zendaya.
One of the best things about playing MJ is getting to work with.
With his appearance on the Mexican coast, the beloved Marvel actor joins the long list of Hollywood celebrities who are impressed by the beauty that the country has to offer. At least on the surface, it appears that the Holland family were the only ones traveling. We mentioned this to be clear that Zendaya, Tom's longtime girlfriend and Spider-Man co-star, was not in the Mexican Pacific. Some fans believe she was considerably better at avoiding cameras than Tom and his brother if she was on holiday in Los Cabos. Tom was either sincerely worried about avoiding sunburn or was hoping he wouldn't be identified. With the Cabo sun, his brother was far less cautious as he continued to paddle without a shirt on. Along the way, the two exchanged a few smiles, especially after Tom learned they had been photographed by the paparazzi. The specific Cabo resort where the Hollands were staying has been kept a secret, as is customary with celebrity sightings. The major goal of this is to protect Hollywood A-listers from being hassled by Cabo residents and visitors while on vacation there. It's likely one of the primary reasons why so many famous people return to Cabo year after year. And Zendaya? Where was she? Fans immediately inquired about Zendaya's presence whenever Tom Holland is sighted. Again, fans thought she was probably much better at avoiding the cameras than Tom if she was in the Mexican Pacific. The likelihood that Zendaya stayed with the Hollands was actually rather high. She and Tom were last seen getting a bite to eat in NYC just some weeks ago. At the time, the third wheel, or if you'd like to call it, chaperone for the pair on their trip to NYC was Tom's brother Harry, the same one seen paddling shirtless next to Tom in Cabo. But are we sure she was there? We don't think so. As an actress and a model, Zendaya is quite busy. She was on the cover of the Italy edition of Vogue in June. Her program Euphoria continues to garner praise. Given that she's currently nominated for 3 Emmys, she and Tom could have to walk at least a few red carpets during this awards season. To prepare for that end-of-year push, a quick trip to Cabo might not have been such a bad idea, but unfortunately, she wasn't vacationing with him since the beginning. However, it seems that the couple can't spend a minute apart. They miss each other so much. So Zendaya surprised the actor by visiting him unannounced as a romantic gesture. Zendaya was only there for a few days, as she couldn't stay longer due to various projects she's working on. However, that gesture was the most romantic, and of course, Tom appreciated it very much. The couple never ceases to surprise us and make us fall in love with their beautiful relationship. But if we talk about surprises or romantic gestures, the one Zendaya made is not the only one. This week, Tom Holland made a very sweet gesture by flying over 4,350 miles from NYC to Budapest to see Zendaya while she was filming the Dune sequel. Holland traveled a further 4,350 miles plus to get home, because he's been filming The Crowded Room in New York. A fan pointed out that Holland was knitting on a commercial aircraft to Budapest, which was a logical, environmentally responsible move given the recent controversy surrounding celebrities' use of private jets. Later, a fan in the city saw him with Zendaya taking in the sights. So Tom really did fly from New York to Budapest to be with Z. She's filming there for Dune, the fan tweeted. After being caught on camera kissing in a car last summer, Holland and Zendaya's relationship has been known to the public for more than a year. While the couple has spent some of their time filming projects far apart, they have been spotted spending time together on set whenever their schedules allow. Holland once took a flight from New York to Rome to take Zendaya on a surprise dinner date. One of the downsides of her fame is that privacy isn't really in our control anymore, and a moment that you think is between two people that love each other very much is now a moment that's shared with the entire world, Holland said, alluding to the kissing video. I've always been really adamant to keep my private life private because I share so much of my life with the world anyway. We sort of felt robbed of our privacy. I don't think it's about not being ready to go public with our relationship, he continued. It's just that we didn't want to. In terms of what he does share publicly, it's not a conversation that I can have without her. You know, I respect her too much to say, this isn't my story. It's our story, and we'll talk about what it is when we're ready to talk about it together, he finished. Returning to the Cabo topic, will Tom's acting break mean more trips to Cabo? As far as we're aware, Tom and Harry Holland's current trip to Cabo marks the actor's first trip to the Mexican Pacific. Tom recently disclosed that, after 7 years of non-stop work, he intends to take a break from acting. Could this indicate that Tom's sightings in Cabo could increase in frequency? The good news is that Tom Holland won't be disappearing from big screen appearances anytime soon, as some fans may be concerned. The 2 shows that the actor will star in are still on the schedule. He'll also play the lead part in the biopic of Fred Astaire, which is scheduled for release in 2024, as well as a film adaptation of the well-known video game Uncharted. Even if he takes a break from work for a while, he will nonetheless appear in many upcoming productions. Holland took a break from filming the series The Crowded Room, which Apple TV Plus is producing. Days before his vacation, the young man was seen walking with Zendaya in New York. In addition to the series, Tom is preparing to appear in the biopic of actor and dancer Fred Astaire. Even though he has a full work schedule, Tom tries to stay available to enjoy days off and spend his free time with Zendaya.
There she is, looking beautiful, might I add. As ever. Yeah, absolutely. Very wise. She's like an owl. She's like a wise owl.
How romantic. I'm sure there'll be more surprises because the couple seems to have plans for a serious relationship and have talked about their future together. Do you like this couple? Do you believe his love is genuine? Leave us your comments below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to see more loving details of this incredible couple. See you in the following video.